niggas start to act like hoes when there's no bitches around. Man, some people aren't qualified to get the message.
It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit all 2022, man. Shout out to the homie Lucky, man. Hey, so check this out, man. We back up in this thing, man. We doing more vlogging and talking shit, man. I hope y'all enjoying the how to rob videos, man. I told y'all, like, it's just really just some 50 Cent type shit, you know what I'm saying? I see there's a lot of hating and shit going on the internet, and so, you know, I'm not really a hater. I don't really hate nobody. Like, I do hate motherfuckers, but I'm not like outwardly expressing my hate towards a motherfucker every day, because I'm just not on that shit. But I see YouTube has a platform for motherfuckers who hate on motherfuckers all the time. So I'm like, fuck it. If people just gonna be hating, I might as well have fun and get paid with it. You know what I'm saying? Because GoPro, you got one goddamn job. Anyway, so, you know, a lot of people be hating and shit. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, let me go do these how to robs, you know what I'm saying, just to hate on motherfuckers, because that's where the lane is. So I'm not just hating on one person, I'm hating on all YouTubers. So, you know, big YouTubers, I ain't really fucking with some of them, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And really, most of the people I'm hating on, I actually watch. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hating on them and I don't like them. Like, I watch these motherfuckers. So it is what it is. But anyway, man, so back onto some real shit, you know what I'm saying? The drama and shit of the 32 game versus GBall shit, man. This shit been going on for about 2 weeks now, man, and I've been dropping my videos and they doing pretty well, and I appreciate the 32 gang that rock with me and the GBall supporters that rock with me. But because, man, at the end of the day, I just spit real game. I don't give a fuck who you like, who you dislike, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just gotta take what I say, take your feelings to the 32 gang out of it, and then put it to your life. Like, to put it to your life. See how somebody been hating on you, and see how somebody, and you can also, to young brothers out here, you can also learn to stay away from motherfuckers like this, you know what I'm saying? You can learn from these situations. You can learn how to maneuver in these situations, and you can, you know what I'm saying, you know, learn to deal with it and get over these type of situations. And this is why the situations be. But, you know, this next, you know, now we to the point where, you know, GBall is now calling CJ out by name, calling him, you know, being blatant about the disrespect towards him. And CJ is kind of, you know, throwing it off, pushing it off, like, man, it ain't even, you know, get money, you know what I'm saying? Get money, get bitches, don't get at me, you know what I'm type shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine, because everybody should be like that. Get money, get bitches, don't get at me type shit. So that's the type of mentality you want to have, but you also got to be at that type of level to where you understand that your life is going to be moving forward, and dealing with a motherfucker like this is only going to push you backwards, right? So that brings me to my point in case, where shit, when I was locked up in the county jail, this is how people will be in the county jail. Like, knowing you a short timer, or you just in there for a little petty crime or something, it's somebody with some fucked up charges, they're looking at long time, they willing to whoop your ass and take your shit because they know you're not finna do nothing. They just gonna keep on belittling you and badgering you and shit, and trying to get at you every day until you break, and then you fight them. Just say you kick his ass, you break his neck and kill him. Now you got your life in prison because a nigga was salty at you and hating on you and yelling at you from the door. What I see in this GBall situation, I'm not saying it's the same situation, one of them gonna die or whatever, but what I see in this GBall and CJ on 32 situation is, in the county jail, it's like one nigga is behind his door yelling at the next nigga who at the commissary line. You know what I mean? It's like, that nigga, yeah, fuck you, nigga, you ain't shit. He's yelling at him behind the door, because the door is locked, of course. And the nigga's at the commissary line at the Sally Port waiting to get his food, and he just ignoring that nigga, knowing the nigga behind the door want to get at him. And that's the type of shit that I see. And which is, I mean, honestly, at this point, G-Ball, we got your message. Now we want to see some content, because really now it's about to be like, this nigga's on the hate train. He's on that hate train, part of YouTube. The YouTube that I started doing, how to rob, that's what he's on. He's on that hate train, you know what I'm saying? Because you can generate a lot of views and shit by just hating on a nigga and, you know, causing beef. And while it's causing beef, it's bringing your channel up, but it's also giving CJ views, because people want to see his response, my nigga. Like, I watch CJ every day, but I wasn't really looking for that nigga response to you, but of course I got it. But the people who don't watch him every day, they came to his channel specifically to watch for the response. And I mean, which is cool, because it's all views, it's all entertainment. But at the end of the day, you sound like the nigga that's yelling from your cell with the door locked at the nigga at the commissary. I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna take your shit, you know what I'm saying? You not real while you getting all this commissary type shit. So, but I believe you, dog. I believe you an OG. I believe you got the streets on lock. But, I mean, just to think about it, like, we gotta do better when it comes to these situations. So what I want to tell you is just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you no advice to run your life. Everybody can live their life how they want to. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell people, the fans watching, man, don't be like this nigga. Let him be him. Don't get out here jumping on the bandwagon, talk about what you hate about the 32 gang and all this shit. Let this nigga express his opinion, because what y'all doing is jumping in some shit that y'all don't even have no business knowing. You know what I'm saying? Just like me commentating on it, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But see, I'm qualified to speak on it. Niggas always want to be qualified to speak on some shit. Nigga, I'm qualified, nigga. Somebody tell me, because I've been in the streets and I know these shits, and I've been in the prisons and I know these shits, and I know how niggas is. That's the reason why I never went back to prison, is because I said I can't deal with so many niggas. Niggas start to act like hoes when there's no bitches around. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happens. Niggas start to act like hoes when no bitches is around. So you got the niggas that'll start shit. You got the niggas that'll talk behind your back. You got the niggas that'll steal from you, you know what I'm saying? Scam you out your shit. You know, you got the niggas that'll hit on you, try to fuck you in prison, you know what I'm saying? That's because niggas act like hoes when there's no hoes around. I mean, it's just what it is. But in this situation, you know, I don't know if one has to do with the other, but every time G-Ball drop a video, he claims that somebody is making a video to, you know, counteract whatever he's saying and shit like that. Nah, I don't think that's the case. I just think, man, that nigga doing what he doing because that nigga been bought his kids cars. What he did say though, what I really respect CJ for right now, I'm gonna tell y'all, that nigga said, fuck giving my family shit. They get shit just on GP behind the scenes. See, we don't know what goes on outside of the 24, 34, 44 minute videos these niggas CJ drops. We don't know what goes on outside of that 44 minutes. So, you know, he's like, fuck them. Let's go show these people in the 44 minutes how we giving back to the community. See, I just seen some shit Charleston White said. He was in West Dallas, right? Charleston White was in West Dallas at a football game, a little league football game. He ended up giving up to $700 or more to the kids. And then some niggas from that hood was trying to fight Charleston White. And he said, man, I just gave up to $700 to kids in y'all neighborhood. Where was y'all at? Where was y'all at? Nigga, it's just like that. Like, nigga, why we beefing? You talk about me giving shit to some grown-ass people. My family, my grown-ass kids, my grown-ass friends. When there's people who really, and my friends, they have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go pull up at my homeboy and be like, hey, man, you know, let me give you a pair of Nikes. This nigga got a whole closet full. Like, what the fuck does that make a point? That doesn't make sense. So, nigga, let's go take it to the homeless. That's what Charleston White was like. Y'all niggas ain't giving up to the people in y'all community, but y'all want to fight me, the nigga who's giving into y'all community. They gonna remember Charleston White. They ain't gonna remember them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They gonna remember them niggas as the niggas that tried to fight Charleston White after he gave them $700. So, I mean, that's just the way it is, man. Nigga, let's go out here and give some bums some money. You know what I do with my food? Sometimes, not all the time. I ain't feeding all these motherfuckers. Cause once you start feeding these motherfuckers, they gonna come looking for you. Motherfuckers on the south side, there's bums everywhere. After I finish cooking, man, there's days I don't sell a lot of shit. So at the end of the weekend, I'm bagging all it up, I'm breaking it down, and I'm taking it down here to where the homeless be under the bridge, under the highway, under I-35, taking them down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving down the southwest side. I'm catching all the bums and homeless out there. And I'm dropping them off bags of food. They don't even know. It got napkins, barbecue sauce, motherfucking wipes in there, all that shit. You know? I'm dropping it off to them. Because, man, for one, I ain't gonna do shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Throw it away, eat a few bites and throw it away. And, you know, man, this shit is just helpful to the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's just what you need to do. Fuck all the beefing and shit. Beefing is whack. Just like crack is whack. Beefing is whack. But you know, you always gotta you can have animosity towards nigga. You don't even gotta fuck with a nigga. But beefing is whack. That's all I wanna say about that shit. I'll be telling y'all every time I speak on this GBall shit, it just be some real shit. But I don't want these motherfuckers to be looking like clowns and shit to anybody at the end of the day, because, you know, both of these black men look like they have some success in their life. So I don't think bringing down another man will enable the more success. It'll probably hinder the success that you having, because, you know, when you have beef, man, that kind of stops people from fucking with you at that moment. Like, especially in the city, like in a city, a small city, big city, whatever city. You know, when you live in that city, it's small to you. It might be big to somebody else. But like, so Oklahoma City is small to me, but it might be big to somebody else. Dallas is big to me, but to a Dallas nigga, that shit is small. Because they know everybody, right? Everybody know everybody. So if y'all two niggas beefing, and I got homeboys with both of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna jump in, I'm not gonna comment, I'm not gonna fucking be all up in that shit. Cause this shit is small. That's what I'm saying. People will stop fucking with you because of some beef. And you know, people fuck with CJ, Bandman, FBG, 400, whatever, all them gangs, Chief Keef, all these niggas that fuck with all them. So when you start beefing with these niggas, they know these niggas be cousins and shit like that. It's crazy. So I don't understand why you niggas think beef is the way to go. Why y'all think hating is the way to go. Man, take some pointers from my How to Rob videos, man. That shit is just all fun and game, but you know, sometimes, you know, the hate gets more love than the real shit. You know what I'm saying? The real shit be sometimes too real for some of you people to understand. It be too real. Like, sometimes, man, some people aren't qualified to get the message. And this message that GBall is putting out, a lot of niggas is not qualified to even understand. That's why these niggas is under the comments. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I used to watch him. I used to like this. Come on, dog. Yeah, them people ain't qualified to be in your speak on these situations, because they not real enough. They flip-flop. They be all up on niggas' nuts and shit, and then And then just cause a nigga come out and say something different, and say something about a nigga, then they want to change up. So I don't understand it, but nigga, as I say, man, y'all gotta pick and choose your battles, man. Don't go out here fumbling your bag and messing with other people and putting your shit out there just trying to be cool. Nigga, be a real person, be you, and be true to yourself. And shit, that's all I gotta say, man. You know, shit, shout out to the House of Dank. They came through with some good this time. You know what I'm saying? Everyday people, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll let you later. Peace.